Hi everybody, I'm Mike Poland, the scientist in charge with the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, and I'm here with the update for February 2020 when we talk about what happened in Yellowstone over the past month. It was actually a pretty quiet January in Yellowstone. Wasn't that much in terms of seismicity, and deformation trends really just sort of continued what we've been seeing over the past several months. Seismically, the University of Utah only located 41 earthquakes in the Yellowstone region. None of them were greater than magnitude 3. And there was no swarm activity either. So in terms of earthquakes, we typically see about 100 or more earthquakes located every month. So quite a bit below average in terms of earthquake activity in the park. Deformation-wise, I wanted to first show you what's happening in the caldera. So these two GPS stations show what's happening in terms of up and down vertical deformation at a station that's over on the Sour Creek Resurgent Dome on the east side of the park and near Old Faithful on the Mallard Lake Dome on the west side of the caldera. Both of these show downward trends, meaning that there's been subsidence happening in both places. These show over the last 2 years, and that subsidence has basically been continuing with minor seasonal fluctuations. This is deformation that's been happening in the Norris area, Norris Geyser Basin, and again, vertical over the past 2 years. There hasn't been a whole lot of change over the past 2 years, except you can see just since September of 2019. And since that time, we've actually seen subsidence at Norris too. The whole area has gone down by about 3 centimeters, that downward trend continuing now. So the whole area of Yellowstone is now subsiding on the order of just a few centimeters per year. Since September in the Norris area and since 2015 in the rest of the caldera. Finally, let's talk about our favorite geyser, Steamboat, located in the Norris Geyser Basin. During the month of January, it had 2 water eruptions, one on January 9th and the other on January 23rd. This plot here shows the temperature of water coming out of Steamboat, and you can see these spikes on the 9th and the 23rd. Those are related to major water eruptions at the geyser. We had one more that occurred very late on February 1st. So 3 eruptions so far in 2020, 2 in January and 1 so far at the very beginning of February. Well, that does it for the February 2020 update for YVO. If you have any questions, remember you can always feel free to email us at yvowebteam, all one word, at usgs.gov. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next month.